It's a trap.
What is up, guys? Ab27HD here, bringing you episode 14 of Career Mode. As you could see from the initial title or slide, the window is open. It is New Year's Day. We're changing the weather to clear. We don't like playing in no rain. It is a new start for 2013, and we are kicking off straight away in the BPL with a match against Fluda's friends, Stoke City. Wasn't expecting great things for this match. It's Stoke. At Stoke? Is it all going to be long ball? Is it going to be pretty boring, or is it going to be a match that brings us some excitement? Well, Everton start off the better of the two. We manage to nick the ball, pinging it forward, a little bit all across. Can we play it over the top? Yes, we can. Costa running on, but is unfortunate not to connect with that. Everton once again plugging away with Delafeu. Loving this guy at the moment. Really, really good. He's keeping Mayachi out of the team. A thumping shot there, saved. And we just can't get the rebound and do any damage. They managed to eventually clear the ball. Despite some lovely work with his footwork of McCarthy, they eventually snuff us out and take the ball back. You know, we're digging away, and it is cleared and taken to safety. Now it is Stoke's turn, pinging a ball in. We clear it with a nice big head, and we're on a very, very good counter-attack. I see the run, I play the ball. Kone is on, he's going to take a first-time hit, and it is a very, very good save that denies him a goal. Everton pinging it forward, 49th minute, and look at that for a pass. I have no idea where that pass came from. He just seemed to ping it out of nowhere. Unfortunately, very good defending, and we weren't able to capitalise on it, but what a pass. And that brings Sweat. 80 fucking cunt! Ah, fucking hell. See that straight through the fucking middle. Get up, Bainesy lad, don't worry about it. And what a sweaty prick that was. For some reason, guys, I didn't think the computer would be sweaty. I really didn't. But bags of sweat. What's this for a shot? Very unlucky, Kone, not to do more with that. You really are, my son. That takes us to the 90th minute, and unfortunately we are not in possession. They are. We try one last ditch attempt, but don't have enough firepower or time, and it ends up being a 1-0 win to Stoke. Told you it was going to be one of those games, guys. It just had it written all over it. So that brings us to the transfer window. We have been told by Man City to keep our hands off Nastasic. I think he's pronounced that, so I decide to sack him off. Varane, I think his name is 21.5 they're after for him, and it's a lot of money, but he looks like an absolute quality centre-back. Our inquiry for Brummer is resulted in a £9 million bid request, so that's the kind of money that they are looking at. So I decide to go on the offensive with Darren Gibson in mind. I'll be perfectly honest with you. So I start to place offers, guys. I'm going to go in for Brummer. I'm going to offer him Darren Gibson and some money. Poor Darren Gibson hasn't played all year. I actually thought I'd sold him back in the summer transfer window, and I only realised as I moved into this window that I hadn't sold him, so he hasn't played all game. So we offer 3 million plus Darren Gibson for Brummer. We go into Januzaj, and we're going to offer 1.5 million, and yep, you guessed it, we're going to offer Darren Gibson. Poor Darren Gibson. I feel sorry for the guy, I really do. He is being basically pimped out to the highest offer, or the one person that will actually take him. Januzaj is very happy morale-wise, but Kea as well, why not? Let's just offer him Darren Gibson. Let's just pimp Darren Gibson out to everyone. A real cheeky offer here of 5 million plus Darren Gibson. He wants 14, so that's an offer of around about 7 to 8. And that brings us on to our next match, guys. Next match against Norwich City. Norwich City. Should we win? We probably should. We're at Goodison Park, so you would expect them to do well against Norwich. We take possession there, and we hopefully start as we mean to go on. Taking us to the 99th minute, Barkley breaks free, pumps his way in, and is unlucky by clattering the post. Norwich's turn, it does seem a lot to be punch and counter punch. Norwich over the top, and they are unlucky. We do some very good panic defending, like get away, get away, get away, and we manage to clear it. Barkley there playing it to Kone. Kone waiting for that run of Barkley, pings it over the top. Barkley gets it and should do better. He really should do better with that, guys. And Everton again, we're in the second half. First few minutes of the second half, Baines out to Deulofeu. Baines carries on his run, pinged over the top, that beautiful left foot of his into the middle, and we are unlucky not to score a goal there. So Everton are plugging. Miyachi cuts inside, makes himself that bit of space, thumps the ball, and a brilliant save from their keeper, denying us once again. It is one-way traffic at the moment, but Norwich decide they will try and do something about that. Ball over the top to Fer, and we have some brilliant tackling, last-ditch stuff to get the ball off them and to clear our lines. Deulofeu once again on the attack, making those runs. He is very good on that wing, and that's why I'm looking to possibly change the formation, guys, as we move into the January window. Lukaku unlucky not to score there, and that brings us on to this. Can we finally get that breakthrough? Yes! Come on! We've got one, we've nicked one. Yes! Do you know what? I have been battling the whole of that game to get a goal. You know, when you get to like the 70th minute and you are convinced you are not going to score, and then you do that and it's just like, oh, probably should have stopped him, but I don't give a shit. And now what you're going to see, guys, is me distracted by the commentary. You'll notice here that Ross Barkley pulls up, clutching his chest, and the commentator starts with his, "He appears to have an injury. I think he may be injured." I am listening so intently to the commentary that I miss the run being made, and the ball is pinged over to Hooper. Hooper gets it. Oh man, I was so focused on the goddamn information about Ross Barkley, I let him in. I ain't even got rage for that. It was just stupidity. I was listening to the commentator talking about Ross Barkley, and because he's just been injured the other end of the pitch, and I totally lost focus. Fuck's sake. That's what career mode can do for you guys. It can take you to that high of finally we've got a goal, and then it can crush you back down onto your knees, and that is the way it works, guys. But that's what makes it exciting, and to be honest, that's why us football fans watch the BPL every single week. Howard making a very good save there to deny Norwich in the 85th minute, and that takes us through to the 90th. We are basically clearing our lines as the whistle goes, unable to do any damage in that game bar the 1-1. We should have done better. We shouldn't have been distracted by the commentary to lead to the Hooper goal, but at the end of the day, what you're going to do, it is what it is, guys. We dust ourselves off and we move on to the next episode. Take care of yourselves, like, sub, comment, peace, love, and catch you later.